Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-January 2024. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Scorpio. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Hangman. You're trying to stand still as much as possible through these energies that are coming through here. Let's see what's going on. Starting off the reading, you get the Seven of Swords crossed by the Ten of Swords. Somebody left here, whether it was you or somebody you were dealing with. Somebody has their back turned and it created this whole energy of a loss, of a I'm going goodbye, deal with it kind of a thing. In your focus, the Five of Cups, you are dealing with it. Whatever is coming through this energy is not looking that great, but you are going through it. In the recent past, the Hierophant, this situation was quite significant to you by the looks of it and the feels of it. In your strength, the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, you're taking it one day at a time. You know, taking it slow, taking it easy, and trying to just kind of go through it with whatever comes your way here. In the immediate future, the Chariot, this is almost like divine intervention. I don't know what this energy is, but it almost looks like it's breaking this kind of an energy that you're dealing with in one way or another. I don't know how this is going to show up for you. Interesting. For the supportive energies, the Queen of Wands, yeah, this is about someone else. In terms of what you're experiencing, could be the loss over someone. The energy that surrounds you and you may not be aware of it, the Two of Swords, you may be overthinking things a little too much here. In your hopes and fears, the Ace of Swords. You want to do something. I feel like you want to break this energy too, because it's a lot of pretty heavy energy that you're dealing with. And even though your approach or your intention is to stand still through it and just letting it pass, there's a lot of interference from your overthinking, from this, that, and the other, that kind of makes it go even slower than it actually is. So it's like, it's almost feeling like, you know, I've had enough. I'm kind of done here. In the potential outcome, the Four of Cups, you seem to be disappointed and upset there. Let's clarify. Let me do the Hangman. The Ace of Swords, the Temperance card, the Strength card. It's a real struggle here for you. Because on one hand, you're showing up with the sense of, I want to, like there's a sense of action that's into play where you want to do something, you know? You want for things to move at a different speed. You want this, you want that, you want the other, you know? And on the other hand, there's this massive sense of patience over things. Where even if you want to do something, you could be kind of slowing yourself down, kind of being like, okay, you know, we'll do that, but we'll do it a little later. Like, for right now, we just need to be patient. Ooh, this is a big one. Let me do the Seven of Swords. I hate it when I cut my nails. I'm like, I have nothing. I have nothing to work with here. For the Seven of Swords, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it wasn't working out. Whatever this was functioning under very unhealthy energies. And unless that changed into healthy energies, nope, it wasn't working out for either one of you. So I don't know who made this decision to be like, okay, you know, this is just not great. It's not going in a healthy way here, and decided to leave the situation. I don't care who left here. It brought pain to you, obviously, because we're here doing this reading that shows up in this way. So even if it was you deciding, okay, I'm out, that doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. For the Ten of Swords, you get the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's love here, there's passion, attraction, you know, all sorts of things tied up to this. So, as I said, even if you were the one that decided this is not working out, this is not looking great, so I'm off, it's still gonna feel nasty in this process. For the Five of Cups, you get the Ten of Pentacles, and in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, the Tower. It does feel very, very nasty, very icky, very painful, very disappointing, very everything, where it leaves you in a place of, I don't even know what to feel anymore. Like almost wanting to disconnect completely from feeling, because everything that you're feeling feels crappy. I feel like you're very close to reach a breaking point here through this journey of grief, basically, where things are going to change soon enough where they're not going to feel this way for much longer. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles in your strength, the Lovers, the Two of Swords, the Knight of Wands. You're having a hard time accepting that things are the way they are, that this didn't result in that great connection that you felt it was. You know, you are making progress here. You are getting closer and closer to accepting that, but for right now, it all feels very confusing. Like, why didn't it work out that way, you know, when it could have, and it looked like it wanted to go there, but it didn't, and then dealing with what actually happened, and I don't want to deal with that, you know. There's a lot of you not accepting reality here. For the Chariot in the immediate future, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups. Things are gonna change. This energy right here, as heavy as it is, and as much as you think that I'm never gonna get over this and nothing is gonna change and nothing is changing ever, I'm stuck in this forever, things are gonna change for the better here by the looks of it. With a little bit of help and accepting help, especially from the universe, because the universe is right there with you as you're going through this. You just need to pay attention to it and ask for help if you need it. But with a little bit of openness in that direction, you're already looking a whole lot better than in here. So things might change sooner than you think. There's still going to be some painful energy that you have to heal, that you have to deal with, but it's not going to feel as massive, like just being dropped on top of you. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of how it feels. Like there's this massive energy of nasty that just someone just took it and dropped it on top of me, and I'm like, I got to get myself out of here. That's kind of how it feels in that one. For the Queen of Wands, in the supportive energies, you get the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, something didn't work out here, definitely. A lot of heartbreak. A lot of thinking that this is it. You know, this is that person for me. And interestingly enough, you're giving me a sense of attraction, especially towards the person, and then you're showing me the energy of pain that caused all of this, and then after that you're giving me a sense of the same attraction, so almost like still feeling what you feel about them despite everything that's going on here that you have to go through because of this, whatever happened, you know, so still feeling that same level of attraction, at least, you know, towards them, which in turn, when I see this, it's kind of a sense of I'm going through the shittiest period of time of my life, but I still miss them, you know. It's kind of looking a little bit like that, which, okay, you know, feel whatever you need to feel here, that's fine. Let's do the Two of Swords. In the hidden energies, you get the Death card, the King of Pentacles, the Empress. That's where the confusion sets in, though, because it's like, why would I feel that? You know, they're gone. Why would I feel that? Who cares? Are you feeling it? Yeah, then feel it. You know, why question what you're feeling and why you're feeling it? Try the alternative. Try to embrace what you're feeling. You don't have to do anything about it, but acknowledge and embrace what you're feeling. It might help you with the process of this, rather than, why would I feel that? I suck for feeling that. Not really. You're feeling it because you're feeling it. You know? Where to your mind, it doesn't make sense. If this is over, and if I'm going through crazy energies here because of what happened, why the hell would I still miss them or want to be close to them or why? Why would you question it? Because you do. And that should be okay. You know? Again, you don't have to do anything about it. But why would you question what you're feeling? It's just becoming more and more confusing for you. Because it doesn't match the reality. Okay, great, it doesn't. So? That doesn't take away from what you're feeling. You know, you're still going to feel what you feel. So why question it? Why go against it? Let's do the Ace of Swords in your hopes and fears, the Four of Cups, the Chariot, the Five of Swords. Then you kind of turn it back to you, and it's almost like you're trying to find a guilty party here. If I would have done that, I could have done more, I could have done this, I could have done that. Coulda, woulda, shoulda is shown up here for you. Not the greatest energy, again, you know? It's in the past. It doesn't matter what could have happened, what should have happened, you know? Very deceptive. It's just feeding up all of this dense energy that's already laying on top of you there. Why would you do that to yourself? And I see why, because you're trying to go and find that guilty party. Who did this? Why did this happen? Was it me? Was it them? Was it the universe? Who did this? Who brought this craziness into my life? Does it matter? Yes, I want to know. And how does that help you? Does it? Yes, why? I'm going to have questions for you. You can come at me with any kind of absurd questions, because that's what they are. And I know I've been there. I've done that. I'm human too, you know? We all do this. We want to know. And then we do know. And then just to say that I was right, I knew it. Ego much? You know, what the fuck does it matter? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just adds up energy that's not even needed here for this process. You know? For the Four of Cups in the potential outcome, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. This is very close to the last stage of this process. So it's going to take some time for you to get there, but you're getting very close to the last stage of whatever you're experiencing here, which is all you're left with is a sense of disappointment that things didn't work out because they had the potential to. This is still an indication of you not accepting things completely, so you're not closed off completely here, but you're getting very close to it. It's an indication, for me at least, that you're heading in the right direction there. And the energies are starting, as you're heading in that direction, the energies are starting to look more and more clear and more settled, where they're not looking the greatest. Some of them do. They're not looking the greatest, but they don't look like here, like this chunk of, oh my God, what just happened to me? You know, they're handleable at that point. So you're doing something right here. You're definitely heading in a good direction here with this one. A lot of the questioning along the way is basically unnecessary. The coulda, woulda, shouldas. You know, what are you going to do with that? You were right. So, great. Good for you. Yay for Scorpio. Scorpio was right. Does that feed your ego? You know, it doesn't help. So what? So what? It has nothing to do with what's going on here. You know what I mean? So all the questioning along the way, that's just extra. Everything else, you seem to be doing fine here. Not right now. Somewhere along the line here, you seem to be starting to opening up towards your actual healing process. Right now, you're feeling bombarded by all sorts of energies, by the looks of it, that are not feeling great, you know? But at some point in time, you definitely switch gears here, and you're healing this. You're doing this. You're going to be fine. Am I? Yeah, you are. Now you're just doing it on purpose, where you're asking shit. Let's see what the universe has. Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you gotta remember also, part of you, this big chunk of you, still is emotionally attached to whoever this is. There is still love there. That doesn't just switch off just because something happened in the physical and this got cut off. And it's like, oh, if this got cut off, then I don't love them anymore. Right? Wrong. There's still emotion in there somewhere attached to, pure loving emotions. So you do still have that part to keep in balance with what's actually going on in front of you. Even if it doesn't match. If that part says love and this part says breaking that love, it's quite the opposite. It doesn't match. But there's also, the universe is kind of giving me a sense of, let them know they need to acknowledge what they feel, no matter how painful that is, what they truly feel about the situation. And whether they choose to do something about it or not, that's their choice also, from that place of love. And it is your choice, But remember, you don't have to do anything about it in order to accept how you feel and embrace how you feel. You just have to do it first. And then if you feel like you want to do something about it, by all means, go do it. It's really your choice, ultimately. But it has to start from a place of acceptance over how you truly feel, even if it doesn't match the reality that you're dealing with. So it's kind of like a reminder from the universe, this one. So let's do the Enchanted Map Oracle for you. No, I want this one. There. That one. Heal the ouch. That's exactly what it says. Heal the ouch. You got a boo-boo. Number 38. Okay. Forgiveness is the healer of the soul. This is a time for great soothing of the heart, body, soul, and mind, as this card indicates that healing will be prevalent in your life now. If you feel drawn to study the healing arts, you'll be successful in... And this didn't work out as planned. Developing your natural capacity to restore others to wellness. However, the message may be that you're being called to change your behaviors in order to heal the earth. Perhaps you'll switch to a cruelty-free diet, eating less meat, or perhaps you'll pay more attention to how much water or electricity you use. You're asked to be conscious of your footprint on the sacred earth and all of life and to commit to the healing path. The Heal the Ouch card may also be an indicator of old wounds and broken bonds being mended. Reconciliations are possible now. Let bygones be bygones. Blue, that's my stuff. That's my glass case. Oh, you're just thinking cute. Anyways, blue is up just in time. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.